Get online and boldly announce that you are moving to Afghanistan to be with a man you met on Snapchat is insane. The women in Afghanistan right now are suffering. They have no freedom.
Here are all the things women are banned from doing in Afghanistan. Leave the house without a male guardian. Be treated by a male doctor. Visit a theme park or fun fair. Run a business, have a market stall, or work in a mall. Go to secondary school or university. Help provide humanitarian aid by working for a non-governmental organisation. Go to the gym or play sports.
They are not liberated. And you are choosing to go to that country for a man. I mean, Sister Cat, you need to do better. And you are getting on this online and you're like, oh, I'm going to bring this, I'm taking this and this, and you're making a whole ordeal over it. You're milking the virality of it. When in fact, you should have done, you need to do your research. You're going to get over there and you want to live like a citizen. You have no rights.
Everything you'll see in this video is now illegal in Afghanistan. This music is illegal because all music is illegal. This music is illegal too. So how are we listening to it? We'd have to turn it off before we got to any checkpoints. This is also illegal. I was not allowed to go out without wearing hijab outside the privacy of my own home or hotel room. I only took my hijab off because I was on a mountain in the middle of nowhere and no one could see me. This is also illegal for me because women are no longer allowed in parks. For a while they were able to go on certain days of the week, but now they are completely banned. I was in Afghanistan in October of 2022. So much has changed even since then. This is also illegal. You cannot take photos of the Taliban or anything to do with government structures. But do you know what's not illegal? Forcing thousands of people to move out to these barren lands in displaced homes. Legally mandating hijab but saying that it's greatly recommended. And banning women and girls from most school. This is your reminder that although I haven't been in Afghanistan for a few months, the people of Afghanistan are still suffering. Rules continue to get stricter and come down on women, barring them from mosques, parks, and most public places. Don't forget about the Afghan people.
You can't do anything. You're over there. I don't see women in Afghanistan with phones. So you're documenting what? What are you documenting? There's nothing to document. And I don't see why and even if this is a troll, this could be a troll. I don't see why you're so proudly acting as if this is the best place for women to be. You could be bringing awareness to Afghanistan and the horrible treatment women have to go through over there. Women can't do anything in Afghanistan. They can't even go to a park. Like, that's illegal. They can't speak in public. That's illegal. Like, and you're saying, oh, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to be with my man, my man, my man. This is not a my man, my man, my man situation. This is you're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb. And I just don't it feels like a mockery to the people who are going through oppression. Like, do not mock the oppressed. It is actually unfortunate that women in Afghanistan have such little rights. They cannot get an education past sixth grade. And you're gonna get online and try to go viral and make a trend out of, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And like, I know there's people on there that feel bad, like, oh, you're going to be miserable in Afghanistan. But like, I don't even feel bad for her because it's just like, you have unlimited access to information to let you know the type of life you're going to live over there. Like, people are going to Afghanistan, they're bringing their own medication. You don't have access to medication. Like, I don't understand. And like, you have the option to move to Jordan. You could move to Jordan, but that's your second choice? What are we doing? What are we really doing here? I don't think a lot of people, I think people think it's sweet. People think because America is very, like, we're very fortunate in America. We have our problems, but overall we're very fortunate. So I think people think, oh, I'm gonna go to this other country and I'm gonna have this American privilege because I'm American. You're not gonna have shit, you're a woman. Like, Muslim countries are known to oppress women. Like, I don't know if everybody remembers, like, there was a few years back, I don't remember which country it was, but it was like, now women are able to drive, and there was just like montage footages of women doing donuts in the desert. Like, beautiful. It looked beautiful. They looked like they were having the time of their life. But like something so simple like driving, what we would take for granted, and a lot of women in America are like, I don't want to drive, let the man drive. But like they can drive. Like you don't understand how free you are until you go to a oppressed place. Like you're oppressed. Like I'm clipping some videos in here so you guys can see some examples, but like I'm baffled. I'm really baffled that this girl is getting online making a show out of moving to Afghanistan. Like I don't see how you can make a show out of moving somewhere so oppressive. Like what are you really doing? And we could sit here and joke hee hee ha ha all day, but like that's really stupid. Like you're really being dumb. Like you're being dumb. Like I seen a video, I don't know if I saved it. I have to double check. I seen a video and she was like, this is the view from women in Afghanistan.
The world is so beautiful, right? You see this beauty, it's filled with life, color, and movement, but Afghan girls are not allowed to see it as you do. They force them to look at the world through this veil, this filter and barrier. The T people want to decide what they see and how they see it. But the beauty of the world belongs to everyone. My side is mine, my perspective is mine. You know, the T people fear what they cannot control. And nothing terrifies them more than a woman who chooses to look, to see, and to exist on her own terms.
Because the way their headpiece, I don't know the correct pronunciation for what it's called, but their headpiece has like, it's like kind of mesh and it has holes. So she put the camera, she's in Europe now, and she was looking through it and it's like a horrible view. And this is how they have to see the world because they can't leave the house without that headpiece. I don't even know if they could take it off in the house. There's a video of a woman saying we can't yell in our house because our neighbors can't hear our voices. And she's over here online talking about, yeah, this is what I'm going to bring for my in-laws. I went to go see my husband in Pakistan and he just loved this face wash. Like she's really just doing a little haul of all the stuff she's going to bring. Like, and I don't think she's thinking like, oh, what if I hate it there and I can't come back? Like you're going to a country that to flee the oppression of their living situation, they go to Iran. Iran ain't that hot shit either. So like, I just think sometimes being American is to see your fellow American do the dumbest shit. And it's like all of this for a man. You doing this for a man? And she's showing the messages. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. She's showing the messages and it's like the most generic shit I've ever seen in my life. I was going to make a broken English joke, but learning a new language is hard. I've never learned a new language, so I'm not going to make fun of somebody else for learning a new language. Like, kudos to you for learning a new language. But like, he's not saying amazing shit. What he has to say is not that great. Like, not for you to move to Afghanistan. There's nothing in this world a man can say to me to make me say, I'm gonna move to Afghanistan for him. Are you dumb? I gotta go outside and be quiet. Like, this is me outside. That's some fucking bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. I wish the fuck I would. Like, and honestly, I feel for my sisters in Afghanistan. Free my sisters in Afghanistan. They don't deserve that. I hate oppression, and I hate oppression from women. I don't like to see an oppressed woman nowhere. If we could oppress some men, not a lot though. Like, not a lot. Just a little bit. Just sometimes. Like on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday when I'm out with my homies. Nothing crazy. The rest of the week, they don't have to be oppressed. But like the weekend, put a leash on them. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. No, but these birds on the internet are just hurting my fucking head. Like, why be a bird? And this is, honestly, this is insulting to bird ass bitches. Like, this is a different level of stupidity. We need a new word for what the fuck she got going on. Because calling her a bird feels like an understatement. She has moved into something else. And I can't think of the animal that will best fit her actions. Because I do think animals would make a better decision if they could. I don't. I'm a put in clips that kind of show you. I when I watch stuff, I forget to save it. I'm new to this, so like, I'll put in the clips I have, and I'll place them in different spots. We don't know. We don't know. You guys are on a journey with me. This is my first commentary video. If you like it, thumbs up. Please like my video. I need to feel supported on this journey of trying something new. And if you would move to Afghanistan for a man, why? And if you wouldn't move to Afghanistan for a man, leave a comment. Leave a heart comment. My hearts are actually horrible. All right, I don't know how to end these.